This show is about to be fire. What's good? What's good, everyone? Welcome to the Cold Cheese and Hot Bullets podcast, where we give you everything that's going down with the Dallas Cowboys and, of course, my Green Bay Packers. Baby, I'm that man Reese, and my homie here is
Cowboy 88. What's up? What's good?
What's good with you, man? Long time no see.
Man, it has been a long time no see, man. I don't miss your ugly face not one time, but I'm still Cowboy Green, baby. You see the star on the head. You see the star. Yeah.
Wasn't no start. Did y'all win the other day?
Man, it's a preseason game, dog.
It don't matter. Did y'all win? Did y'all win?
Oh, we didn't win the other day. Of course not. A lot of teams didn't win, you know.
Well, we know about your quarterback, but
with the Las Vegas Raiders. To be honest with you, that's the only team that really looked like regular season ready.
Man, you're a daggone lie. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get into this thing. So, as you all know, we are back for the second season of Cold Cheese and Hot Bullets. It's been a long time coming, but we are coming back, and we just wanted to take this time right here to just, shoot the bobo a little bit, just talk to y'all, and shoot that spit, of course, against one another, because as you all know, we are quite competitive over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it, man. Now, I'm not predicting a Super Bowl by any means, but I feel good about where the Packers are this year. A lot of people are counting us out, but I honestly feel like we're going to be okay. I honestly feel like we're going to be good, and Jordan Love has built this rapport with the team. So with that being said, I think we're going to be all right. Definitely, my thing with Jordan Love is he gets off to a slow start or whatnot, but I think as the time goes throughout the season, he's going to get a lot better. I just want him to hold down on the INTs. How about your team, bro?
My team's going to be just fine, man. When we got Brandon Cooks and Gallimore in the offseason, I was just fine. Then we got Mozzie, first round of the pick. We got a few other little, pieces here and there to kind of fulfill what we need on our team, and I'm straight. I think Nate's draft, be honest, I think we need to start drafting more on the offensive line, because them guys are starting to get a little play. But besides that, we good. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready for the football season, man. I can't wait. So how about them Cowboys? And respect that star.
So, obviously y'all can tell we've been gone for a little while, but this man is still delusional. Listen, you still got that quarterback over there, right? Dak Prescott?
Yeah, we sure do. We got
and you still believe in Dak Prescott? Huh?
Still believe in that guy. Still believe in him.
Yeah, you're delusional, man. Listen, I've been watching the training camp. I've been watching it. And y'all haven't been looking too good at quarterback, bro.
We've been looking just fine at quarterback.
No.
We've been paying attention to big name media that only showed you interceptions.
No, I'm looking at your training camp. I'm not looking at the media. I'm looking at your outlets, Dallas Cowboy outlets. I know where to go for the source. I'm not just looking at major media.
My training camp has been good, man. I don't know what you're looking at, but I've been
seeing you're a daggone.
I don't know what you've been watching.
I've been watching your camp.
See, the difference between me and Reese, man, he ain't fair when it comes down to my team. See, I'm honest about his team. He's delusional about the Cowboys.
Man, I am being fair.
I've seen your training camp, and your training camp was damn good. I was impressed.
I ain't talking about your overall team. I'm not talking about your overall team.
I'm talking about your training camp.
But I'm talking about at your training camp, your quarterback is throwing INTs like a mud. Now, I know y'all got a pretty decent defense, but at the same time, your quarterback can't be doing it like that, bro. Already? Right. Now, he led the lead last year in interceptions, right? The latter part of the season, right?
Interceptions, and that was the only season so far that he had more than 10 interceptions. That was his first season he had 10 plus, and he had 15 and all, or whatnot. That's not a habit of Dak Prescott. But the big name medias will tell you that Dak Prescott throw 15 interceptions every year. You have a guy by the name of Josh Allen that everybody want to crown that had 14, but then nobody mentioned his 14. And then you also had Matthew Stafford that went to the Super Bowl the year that he threw 15 interceptions and plus 2 in the playoffs. So at the end of the day, quarterbacks got to have their, fluctuations of up and down. It was that turn to have his 15-year interceptions.
Yeah, I hear you. So once again, another Cowboy deflection. We talking about Dak Prescott, Dakota Rain Prescott. That's what we talking about. We're not talking about Matthew Stafford. We're not talking about, like, when people harp on Jordan Love, I was like, give this man time. We don't know what he's going to do. All we have to go off of is that he's been in the league for 3 seasons, sat behind Aaron Rodgers, who is a future Hall of Famer. I give him that. So he's going to learn from sitting behind Aaron Rodgers. People just need to give him time. The thing that I dislike about what's going on right now, and I'm starting to see some of the commentators coming around a little bit with their statements, like, I think they might be all right. Because all we did was we lost some senior citizens. We're going to be all right. We good, bro. We just lost a few senior citizens. It's time to get them off the chart. Now off the roster. You see what I'm saying? So right now, yes, we got the youngest wide receiver core right now. It is what it is. We haven't had that in quite some time. But I honestly believe, bro, that we're going to be better than what people expect this year. And as a matter of fact, somebody told me we're not going to win more than 7 to 8 games. I'm not going to say who that is. I'm not going to blast him. But he will be on the show later on this season. Just so he knows that if he's watching this video, I'm just going to go ahead and put that out there. You know who you are. Hey, you know who you are. We'll talk about that later. But anyway.
I'm not going to be that disrespectful for the Packers, even though I can't stand that ugly green and yellow that y'all got. That mustard and doo-doo green. But at the end of the day,
throwing that slow motion.
I predict y'all to have 11-6 season, and I think that's damn good for a first-year starter. Y'all definitely have a sleepy good team. You have a nice receiving core that nobody's talking about, and ain't nobody bragging about. And it's great because that's a weapon within itself because they can get people by surprise. Mm-hmm. So at the end of the day, I'm giving y'all 11-6, and I think that's not an insult.
Now, I don't have no problem with what you. I don't have no problem, partner, with what you guesstimate right now. 11-6 sounds better than what you've been saying before previously. So I'm glad that you finally come around. My issue is what you talking about with those daggone Cowboys. So you talking about y'all gonna do what now?
We're gonna be
14?
14-3.
Man, yeah.
I
am, and that's why I'm laughing, bro. You are dead serious.
I can tell you why if you want me to. You stop laughing.
No, man, I don't want to hear that. Man, you better be glad this is a family show.
I can tell you why.
Man, go ahead and tell me why. Go ahead and entertain our fans and let us know why.
It's not entertainment. It's not conjecture. It's fact. Last season, remember, we got rid of Amari Cooper. We got rid of one of our biggest weapons on receiving.
Mm-hmm.
With the convergence of CeeDee Lamb, expecting CeeDee Lamb to step up, which he did step up his game majorly without Amari Cooper. He took some lessons from Amari. We lost that major weapon, and then we had to rely on Noah Brown, which was a 50-50 receiver / tight endish type of guy. So when I say 50-50 receiver, meaning that he may catch the ball, he may not. Then we had an L in Michael Gallup. And he was good at certain moments. He had flashes, but he wasn't the greatest. And Dak Prescott was able to get us to the second round with that. Then we had a play caller Kellen Moore that was sabotaging us. So he overcame the sabotage and got us to the second round with them guys. So we didn't have the greatest receiving core. We only had 100% healthy receiver. We had a 50-50 guy, and we had an alien guy that was recovering from an ACL. And Dak Prescott was able to manage that even with his 15 interceptions. Because I'm not denying that. We're going to speak facts. He had 15 interceptions, and he was able to get that team to the second round of the playoffs, which I wasn't expecting to get past the first. Better yet, I wasn't expecting to make the playoffs because I was so angry that they let go of Amari Cooper because he told the truth about our offensive coordinator. They got mad, they punished him, and sent him off to Cleveland. So I thought karma was going to come behind that. But luckily, it didn't come where we didn't make the playoffs. But Dallas is going to do just fine because we got Cooks, a well-experienced guy that's been on multiple teams. He's a fast learner. He adapts to systems very well, and the man got separation speed unlike no other. And then we got Gallimore, a 10-year veteran that knows how to play the corner position because we needed a number 2 and we needed another receiver. We needed a cornerback number 2 and we needed another receiver. We got that. We got Mozzie Smith, a brick house in the middle of a defensive line that can't nobody be able to run in. And then we got Hankins back. So we got a lot of weapons to keep this unit together to easily get us to 14-3. And then, of course, we got a whole new offense that's going to allow the players to be who they be with separate play sheets that pretty much caters to their strengths. And we got a hell of a cast on both sides of the ball. So at the end of the day, if the Dallas Cowboys get their feet underneath them after these 3 weeks of preseason, I can easily see my team going 14-3. We would have went 14-3 if we didn't fumble the ball with the one we had in the bag against the Green Bay Packers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. That would have been a 14-3 season right there. We had that game in the bag. It's just somebody wanted to throw instead of just run the ball off the clock. So time management would be great. Our situational play calling will be great, and everything else will get better with this team. And that's all I got to say on that.
Bro, you are so kind.
14-3, but it's all day, every day.
Listen, let's get real serious real quick. So number one, you said you would have went 14-3 last season if you didn't have that situation that went down with the Green Bay Packers. First and foremost, you threw the ball with Dak Prescott because you could not run the ball on us effectively. Go back to the game, bro. That's the reason why y'all stayed with what you were doing. Unfortunately, you had the wrong quarterback to throw 40 times in a game. If it was a different quarterback, that plan would have worked. But Dakota Rain Prescott, as you like to call him, he's not the one. Maybe 25, maybe less than 30. Maybe that's him. Who knows? But he's not that quarterback, and he's not going to be that dude this year. I'm not throwing any hate out here. I'm just calling it how it T.I. is, bro. Now, I can be honest as well. I don't know what to expect of Jordan Love, but this is what I do know. He's going to stay within the system. He knows this system, and a lot of people are harping on him about the game that he had against Kansas City about 2 seasons ago. And then, of course, we saw him with that came in on the latter part of the game after Aaron Rodgers got injured, and he came in to play against Philadelphia. So what I'm trying to tell people is just calm the brakes a little bit. I think that Jordan Love could possibly be a better quarterback than Dak Prescott this year. That's what I'm thinking. And that ain't no joke, my brother. You shake your head, do whatever you want to do. That's honestly how I feel. If he plays his game like I know he can and will, with those with those wide receivers, Christian Watson, Romeo Doubs, and then, I can go down the list of wide receivers that we currently got who are actually just flat out ballers. They got some speed on them too. So I'm liking what I'm seeing right now. I'm anxiously waiting for this week's preseason game so I can see them in real time action. But of course, we don't really put a whole lot of merit on the preseason, but it's just good to see those fellas out there running. And as Jordan Love stated, getting hit here and there, get back into real-time football and let everybody know that the game is getting ready to start up, bro. So I'm anxiously waiting to see how both of our teams come out this year, because my prediction is I predict y'all will at least win 10 to 11 games. That's my prediction. 14, that's a stretch. But I could see 10, 11 games. Maybe I need to go back and look at your schedule, and see what y'all got. Your schedule and see what y'all got.
We got a couple of extra secret weapons that's been being developed on our receiving core. There ain't nobody, but people talking about them, but they're not big names yet. But they will be at the end of the season. Then we got that secret sauce in Deuce Vaughn, that little short guy with the greatest center of gravity you would ever see in a small running back that ain't nobody gonna be able to see until it's too late. So the Dallas Cowboys got a lot cooking. It's just, I hope you can smell what the Rock is cooking with the Cowboys. But anyway,
you don't want to talk about no rocks. Let's not. Don't talk about no rocks, my brother. Huh?
I want to know to you. Good luck to your season, bro. But you will not have a better season than mine. And I know you finally happy that you got a quarterback that's showing up in training camp. He's not on the Pat McAfee show talking about his foot and his COVID and everything else and the nails he just got done. You finally got a man's man.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta put that foot on that.
I know you're proud. And guess what? He's not gonna throw his players under the bus. So you finally gonna get you a real quarterback that's on code, that's gonna encourage the team. And I understand why you ambitious and why you know, because you finally got you a real quarterback. Seems like he's a team player. He's not taking the tension off the team. Seems like he's a real good guy. So at the end of the day, man, good luck on your season and whatnot. I'm predicting 11-6 with you guys. I predicted y'all will make the playoffs and lose in the first round. So
you start off. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. See, that's what. Listen, you start off good, bro. You start off good, and then you go with this lameness at the end of your statement. Like we can't do that. No. I don't need no dick.
I bled you out. You know what I mean? I gotta stab you. What my butcher at? I gotta put the dagger in you because you getting too happy with this guy.
Man, I'm so happy.
Never.
Man, you a daggone lie, bro.
Never.
I can.
Not Rain Dakota.
Yeah, Rain Dakota.
You gotta prove yourself. Everybody putting Justin Herbert over there, and this man ain't never made the playoffs. Well, he made the playoffs, but lost in the first round.
They putting who?
Justin Herbert.
I mean, I think Justin Herbert is a pretty decent quarterback, bro.
That Prescott.
Now, he got some weapons, too, so it would be interesting to see how it turns out this year. And then Kellen Moore's over there, too, right?
Yeah, Kellen Moore's over there.
Yeah, so we'll see how it turns out. But, yeah, I predict, I think we can win about 12 games this season. And I think Matt LaFleur is looking forward to it as well because he seems genuinely happy this season. Like, he can play his own game this year. Like, instead of playing Aaron Rodgers, like, what do you want to do? How you want to do it? Which is understandable when you have a future Hall of Fame quarterback. But at the same time, if you see something that needs to be altered or changed, you shouldn't have to be timid about, hey, let's go on and make this change without hurting the quarterback's feelings. You see what I'm saying? So, for me, I'm excited. I'm over the top excited about what we're going to do this season. But, yeah, man, I wish y'all the best season as well. You know, we're going to talk about it. We definitely going to talk about it. You see what I'm saying? So, but we didn't want to keep y'all too long, man. This is the just a little introduction about what we're going to get into this season, man. I don't know. I'm excited. And as you can tell, Prince Cowboy's excited. I don't know what he's excited about. But,
NFC
man.
Championship. Coming to a season review. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, anyhow, as you can tell, we're excited, man. So what we need y'all to do is make sure to like and subscribe to our channel, man, so y'all don't miss out on nothing that's going down right here. We didn't have any commercials tonight. because this thing was real quick. So, like I said, we were going to hit it and quit it, and that's exactly what we meant on this one right here, all right? So, with that being said, I'm that man Reese, and my homie here is who?
Prince Cowboy 88.
88, and they ain't been good since the last 88. But anyhow, we'll talk to y'all soon. Until next time, peace.
Peace.